Hello everyone, welcome back to Fallout 4. It's been a while. Um, Today we're gonna knock out some settlement locations. Uh, just kind of clear them, get them set up, so one day when I'm meh, I can go on and defense them all up and stuff like that. I got 3 of them on my map for today. This quest I already had, which is talk to Greentop Nursery, talk to Somerville Palace, and clear out the drive-in. So we're gonna head down and clear out the drive-in first. I think that seems to be fair. Let's get rid of those quest markers. Morat Den. Yeah, I swapped out the one rifle. Also, for the PTRS-41, there's 2 and 84 damaged. So I'm curious how this is going to work out. Obviously, stuff is going to cease to exist, but yeah. Mosey along. I'm sorry for the lack of content when it comes to Fallout 4. I've just been really enjoying ASA. And having the ability to have my own server on a spare computer I keep in my house really helps and really brings that game alive, because I don't have to pay somebody to host. I can do my own. I did go down in between episodes. I did go down and buy the 2 legendary weapons. I think this is actually one of them from the whoa, yep. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Why do you have a railway rifle?
Hey.
What you got for me? Help yourself.
You have stuff on you. Okay. Alright, so let's...
Hey, something's out there.
That it?
Sweet.
Idolizes you? What? Alright, oh boy, now I gotta remember. I need to remember where the, there it is. I need 1 aluminum.
Let's get this over with, shall we? That it?
Okay, 1 aluminum. Thank you. And we'll take a spare. This is actually like very, very, very smart because structures, miscellaneous. If I build this, large, everything. And then when I'm off doing other stuff, this guy will do my hard work and scrap everything. Come on. Blue light means it's scanning, I think. Because I do really want to get all the settlements linked in a giant, like, transportation hub. A couple playthroughs I did way back in the day, like 10 years ago. I had Sanctuary as the main hub, and I had literally everybody in that town on transport, so... the entire town was webbed out. Like literally everybody, it all went to there, and I would like to have it supply lines. I would, instead of having like this mess, I'd rather go to here, go to there, come down here. I know there's one over here. Head up, come back down, go to here, there, and have another one go from like the Boston over here, then to the vault, then to the Summers. Like you get what I'm saying. Then up, just have it a loop, not have these giant lines. All right, so we're gonna let that guy go. Let's go to Green Top Nursery next, which is over this way. Let that guy do his thing. Hopefully he salvages enough where I can at least get the robot place, the robot thing built, and then I can craft a robot to be the... That's what I want to do. I want to have robots as my transport infrastructure, I guess you could say. Oh, this looks mole rat denny. Judging by that hole, and that one, and that one. 7.62 sniper rifle. Alright, keep moseying. Cemetery. It's weird I'm not having a map marker show up for it. I'm literally in it. I keep hitting escape key to get out of the Pip-Boy. I don't know why. Now, did you respawn, or you just a dead asset? You're just a dead asset right now. Yeah, you're just in the wind. Thought this was one of them I had ammo placed. Or armor placed in. I don't remember. Like I said, it's been a hot minute. Okay, so aim below your target because the muzzle lift is ridiculous. Got it. Did not mean to use a stim pack. Yeah, I totally don't remember. Nope. Not lucky enough. Books! Institute Crow. Yep. Gee, there's not a vault around here. Bunch of Vault-Tec stuff. Got ya. So much settlement building that needs to be done. Alright, peeps. I'm here. What do you gotta say?
Did the Minutemen send you?
Yes, I'm here to help. What's the problem?
There's a group of raiders that won't leave us alone. Stealing our food and supplies. Threatening us if we can't give them what they want. We know where they're coming from, but we can't stand up to them ourselves.
Don't worry. I'll take care of those raiders for you.
I hope so. We didn't know what to do.
Yep. Oh, I actually have to clear the full board, Dunwich boars. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, I need to do that too. I need to do a lot of things. Yes, and here's another settlement. Great. Now, did the outside respawn since I was here last? Doesn't look like it. Oh, that's cute. Alright, let's visit the freaky deaky Dunwich Boars. Understand what I mean? If you don't know, in a moment.
Blue, you got a minute?
Sure thing.
Just what you said about Nat. I've been going over it again and again in my head, and what you said was right. Family's too precious. What kind of life is she gonna have if I never go near her again? It's just... Sometimes it feels like the only things I've got in life are Nat and the paper. Having someone I can count on, someone like you, it's meant a lot to me. Not a lot of people want to hang around with the nosy reporter.
Quit pitying yourself. You've got a home, a job, your sister. Things aren't that bad.
No, you're right. I just never expected it all to cost so much. I mean, when I started the paper, I just wanted to right the things I thought were wrong. And when Nat and I first got to Diamond City, there was a lot of wrong. Crooked guards, lousy infrastructure. There was a hole in the exterior wall that was patched over with a bookcase. One bookcase. That's it. I started the paper more as an act of desperation than anything else. Turned out I wasn't the only one who wanted things to change. After the first couple of editions, people may not have agreed with what I said, but everyone was listening.
Seriously? One bookcase? Not even some tape?
No, but now you can't even tell where the hole was. Brick, real mortar, the works. All because of the paper. When that first edition hit the stands, I felt like I'd finally done something worth doing. But afterwards, things changed. People didn't want to talk the way they used to. It seemed that overnight I'd gone from being Piper, friend and confidant, to Piper, the nosy snoop. A lot of folks, they haven't treated me the same since. It started to feel like the only person I could count on was my little sis.
You can count on me, Piper.
I know I can. You're not afraid of me like everyone else. I was sure that the paper would be the best thing I ever did in my life, but being here with you now I don't know. I've needed someone like you in my life for a long time, Blue. I just never expected I'd actually get them. So thank you for being the friend I can count on.
Should we try it?
It sounds to me like you're interested in becoming more than just friends.
Oh, I mean, I'd be lying if I said I never thought about you that way. Not that I'm always thinking that way. It's just, Blue, I'm loud and pushy and constantly getting in over my head. Why would someone like you ever want someone like me?
You don't need to be flawless, Piper. You're perfect for me.
Perfect, huh? That's a new one. Well, well, I think you're perfect too. Goodness, Blue, I don't know what to say. You're everything I could ever ask for. Come on, let's not keep the world waiting.
You reached the highest affinity of Piper. You gained the perk Gift of Gab. So, what is the Gift of Gab? You receive double XP for stage challenges and discovering new locations. Alright, so Piper. Sleeping while you have a romantic companion nearby temporarily grants you the Lover's Embrace perk. Piper, you could go back to Diamond City now. I don't need you.
Well, if anyone could figure out a good use
Yeah,
for it.
I can, alright? It's called build these stupid settlements up so I stop getting random phone calls.
I guess this place doesn't get a whole heck of a lot of foot traffic.
Requires key. Great. It's alright. We'll just clear it. We'll clear it, and then we'll
Hear that?
just get the legendary.
Really held your own there.
Whoop, grenade. We'll get the legendary weapon out of the bottom of it. Adhesive. Always need adhesive.
You know what this place could use? Copper. Hey,
Someone's out there.
what was that? Wish it had
Me shooting at things. That's what that was.
put it back down.
I didn't need a mud foot. I didn't need a mud foot. We are going to take the mining helmets. Because thinking about it now, I can give them to the villagers settlement, and they can
We turn down the wattage on that thing?
use it to light their way around the towns.
Oh, there now. That is a hell of a first step.
What the? Ooh, I got a chance to use
Pack it in,
this.
boys. There's nothing out there.
Was that you?
Ooh, book.
Nice.
Damage from robots. Alright. Fixer. Bottles. Helmet. Like I said, we're just gonna keep going. I think now is when it starts getting freaky. I did not mean to do that. I don't know why I keep doing that. That's the big gun. That's the small gun. There it is. Ooh, hold up. Back it on up. Back it on up. Back it on up. I told you to back up.
In one piece.
Cryogenic
On the waste, otherwise.
metal railroad spike.
Blue. Something's not right here.
Yeah, you're not kidding. You're not joking. You're not wrong.
Now we're there.
Minus that.
What was that?
Something other than that. What's up, gentlemen? Get him. Piper, we're gonna continue to hang out. We gotta get you a better gun.
Blue, we're not alone here.
No kidding. The constant gunfire coming from me is a pretty good indicator there, Piper. Alright, Colt following. Bob!
Still in one piece.
What do you got for me? Rad powered leather left leg. Tim shouts, Dunwich management. Alright,
Yeah, I just ate, so you go ahead.
can I might need to take off the power armor. Alright, be back in a jiff. Yeah, and the Convent's tooth. And it's a mini nuke. That's it. And the temple. And skeletons that are metal statues that are everywhere. There's tons of conspiracy theories about them. Rifle gaming does a lot of good ones. The like Rad King. There's tons of lore videos out there about them. And the Dunwich horrors. Nate's actually in the game in Ep27. He does so much lore. Alright, so that is it for the Dunwich horrors. Obviously there's something weird going on. Or was. We're gonna take some stuff here. Ooh. And try to get the hell out of here. Some way, somehow. Oop. That's so. Whoa. Ooh, viable blood sample. Actually, I turned those in. After buying the weapons of the Institute, I was down to like 40 caps. So, I went and turned in the, the viable DNA and stuff.
You sure know your way around a bobby pin.
Can I just, like, force locks from now on? Like, am I lucky enough? Like, do I have enough skill just to force locks all the time? That would be extremely helpful. I will take the military duct tape. It's worth double the adhesive. Whoa, hello. The dismemberment that happens, I think it's a mod I put on, is so realistically now. Where did this guy go? Besides on the stairs to ambush me. Ah, sure, we'll take some. Alright. Unlock that. And we are out of here. We are back here. I did not need to do that. What is this? Guns do 10% more damage.
Farming is just honest.
Yeah, whatever.
I
Wake
took
up.
care of those raiders for you.
Grim. Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time. Oh, by the way, we've talked about it. We've decided to support the Minutemen. I think it's worth giving it another chance. The only way things will get better is if we stand together.
Okay. Now, do I want to put a salvage bot here? Can I put a salvage bot here? Structures, miscellaneous. No, I need nuclear material, concrete, fiber optics, and circuitry. How did I get all that stuff back at the other place? It's pretty wicked. Well, since this place has people, maybe I'll just leave this to when I want to actually do it the proper way. So, I just saved you and you're accusing me. A little woozy. Yeah, it's for me probably taking everything. Temporary cures all addiction, caffeinated parasites, adrenaline. Instant mash. There you go. Alright, you got a bunch of mud fruit. Alright. Can I at least build you a defense? No, you need circuitry. The minimum is circuitry. That is rough. And I can't even scrap anything, like weapon-wise. What if I know I said I wanted to do the whole loop thing. What if I make the drive-in my hub? Just flatten the ground out with foundations, cover up that radiation, or even leave it, and literally just make a community of robots. All to be my, logistics crew, more or less. Do I not have any vertibird? Or is that under weapon? I don't have any vertibird. I do have a level up, though. Resistance, pickpocket, rifleman? Could do mods. Never got locked out of a terminal. Bobby pins never brought out of 41. You can't be harmed by your attacks. That's actually not bad. Yeah, that's actually not bad. but that looks even better. And the next rank, double it, and 25%, 25%. That, no, because just reloading ejects your fusion core, and I don't want to do that. All right, so, well, we got 2 done. Alright, I'm just gonna fast travel. I'm out of vertibird flares. Or they're in a chest somewhere. At least the weather's nice down here.
You're Minutemen, right?
What seems to be the problem?
A pack of feral ghouls is holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I'll be glad to have them gone.
Alright. Alright, we're not that far. There's sometimes they send you on a quest like halfway across this bloody map, and it's ridiculous. That's the gunner's headquarters. We'll get there eventually. Oh, Jesus! I'm like, what is that footprint? Like, the footsteps.
Nothing stays hidden forever. At least, not as far as my side.
Oh, man. I was not expecting that. Actually made me jump.
Gone. Just like
That was awesome, dog meat. Jeez. They're all pink for a reason.
What was that?
But as the story goes, this school experiment was to feed everybody food paste. What the food paste was, nobody knows. But if we go in here, HP by 50 and endurance by 1. I forgot this place is like insane for trays. I don't think we ever find out what the paint paste is. They're grinding something.
Good morning, teachers and students. It is a fabulous Wednesday here at Suffolk County Charter School. The Glee Club is having their seasonal bake sale today. Stop by and show your support. Send our team to the regionals. Remember, actual baked goods are forbidden on school grounds, but they will be selling colorful cups for your food paste. Oh, also, we will be having a school assembly during second period tomorrow on the dangers of strangers by Jangles, the moon monkey himself. Once again, we would like to thank our benefactors from the NAPP program for allowing us to have such a big star come and speak to you kids. We owe our benefactors strict adherence to the rules they have set forth. This is Principal Hudson, signing off. Have a great day.
Hold your own there, Blue. Ours now.
Well, that's not suspicious at all. Ooh, technical document. Complaint letter draft. Principal Hudson, I'm sorry to ask, but where integrity of the school gone? Forcing all teachers and students to consume nothing but flavorless pink goo is inhumane and demoralizing. Food is an avenue of socialization for our students' growing minds, and they are growing restless of the pace. If nothing else, I am sure you have noticed that the growing rate of visits to your office for misbehavior. Also, I can also swear everyone seems a little bit pinker after a week of eating this stuff. Please, I ask that we terminate this mistake of an experiment and find alternative funding opportunities for the school. Okay, that's a little context to the problem.
Lost him. One piece.
So they needed funding. So they enlisted an outside source making paste and feeding it to everybody. Still doesn't explain what the paste is. Huh. How do you get in there?
What a waste.
That's it.
Good horror.
Ground floor.
Chained on the other side. Nice.
Piper like that. You got any? Ooh, no. Mr. Henderson, I hate to have to remind you again, but you have failed to meet your quota last month. We still have spots to fill in. What are you talking about? This whole school is just off. Not in a good way. Jeez, look at the size of that thing. Oh, it just despawned. You the principal? Probably. The unstoppable. Permanently gain a 1% chance of avoiding all damage from an
I
attack.
brought something to peruse myself.
I will play that once I'm done looting here.
Happy Friday all. The NAPP program launched this week with success, but not without problems. have to throw away your mother's carefully packed lunches, but I am afraid we must put our foot down on this issue. I am assured all of you will get used to the flavor of the pace. Also, I have been informed that flavor varieties will be on their way pending continued success of the program. How exciting! To those complaining, I will repeat. There are absolutely no psychological or physical side effects from participation in the NAPP. Any observed effect is assuredly psychosomatic and possibly related to a lack of trust in the government. Remember, our participation in the NAPP not only helps our school, but in the long run benefits our nation. Thank you for your attention. This is Principal Hudson signing off.
Yeah. No, hard pass. Alright, let's go talk to them. Tell them that we did the mission success. It's gonna be a little bit of fast traveling, but we will get there.
Were you able to clear out those ghouls?
Took care of those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
You did? Well, that's great news. Fella, you and the Minutemen have our gratitude. And our support.
Well, thanks. I'm gonna take a couple of your things here. Don't mind me.
Wish I had the caps to hire someone like you full-time around here.
And you will. I just gotta set up my... I'm really liking the whole movie theater. I don't even know where did it go. The whole movie theater hub, and just a bunch of robots instead of having to go around, which means I would have to literally assign somebody every single time, and I don't want to do that. All right, so let's go talk to Preston.
I'll try to make myself useful.
Jeff,
See ya.
then
Grown man
have to
feeling
use
sorry.
sight to help him.
All right, Preston, where are you?
General? I took care of the raiders that were harassing that settlement you sent me to. The people there have decided to join our cause.
That's great news. One day, we'll be strong enough to drive that scum out of the Commonwealth for good. We've gotten big enough that we're having trouble communicating with all our settlements. It's a good problem to have, and I have a solution. I think it's time to retake the castle. It used to be the Minutemen HQ, way before my time. Well fortified, centrally located, and most important, it has a powerful radio transmitter we can use to broadcast to the whole Commonwealth.
So what happened to this castle if it was so well fortified?
This was long before I joined up, but the story I heard was that some kind of monster came out of the sea and destroyed the fort. A lot of the leaders were killed in that battle, and I guess nobody ever felt it was worth the risk to try to retake it. I've always wondered if losing the radio station was the beginning of all our later problems. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
Later.
I'll think about it and get back to you.
Your call. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger. Here's where they are. I hope you can help them. We've got to show people they can count on the Minutemen again.
Bye.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
I cleared out the ghouls that were giving that settlement trouble.
Glad to hear it, General. It's hard enough out here without people having to worry about ghouls in their backyard. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Yeah. But I got a lot of stuff to think of and choices to make. But we're gonna end the episode there. Thank you so much for watching. Next, maybe we'll rotate the castle, or maybe I'll push the storyline a little bit farther with Paladin, with the Brotherhood. I don't know. But until then, thank you so much for watching. I'll try to make these videos come out sooner next time. But again, thank you. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you all on the next one. Later. Did not mean to engage that. Later.